TV coming at you with another sneaker video. Alright, today gonna be another review video on a sneaker I just got in. A couple months late, copped a pair on the restock. So, here we go. None other than the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna get into the box. So the box style is created, same thing as the V2 model. Here you can see 700 across the box. Backside, Yeezy Boost 700, made by Adidas. And on the front side, you got the size tag, Yeezy Boost 700, the style code B75571, and the sizes. This here is a European pair, so you've got the 6 size boxes with the different sizes, US, UK, France, I don't know what D is, China, and Japan. You got the colors on there, barcode, and all of that. Let's get into the shoe. Alright, so the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner. Basically getting into it, inspired by the 90s retro running shoes. A runner, you can see it got the downward slope on it so it can help propel runners forward. So I guess you could use this shoe as a runner shoe. Most people here nowadays are going to use it as a casual shoe. So let's get into the aesthetics of the shoe. So suede panels. They did a couple mix up with different materials on the shoe, which makes it kind of funky. You got suede, mesh, you got tumbled leather on here, and boost all together. So for the suede parts, you got 3 different areas with suede on. You got right here on the toe cap, you got a gray suede here. You got black suede panels on the sides, and you got another gray panel back here in the back. The suede, it's a nice suede. The black suede has some leather lining on the outside, leather trim, better yet to say. Got some leather, black leather trim around it. Also, talking about leather, we got a slight panel here with some premium tumbled leather. Gray, it's pretty soft. They didn't go the cheap route on these. But for leather, that's about it for the leather on the shoe. Other than that, we got some mesh areas on the shoe as well. Here we got this, I want to say turquoise suede here on the toe, right in the middle. And then you got some forest green panels here on the sides to the front of the shoe. And then you got some mesh back here, right in the middle, that actually hides the Adidas logo, because you wouldn't be able to see it unless you got a flash on or you got a light on, because it's 3M and it's actually tucked behind the suede, I mean the mesh, not suede, the mesh in the middle of the shoe. And then the last part with mesh here on the sock line, you got a mesh, a different pattern in mesh, but you got a mesh back here in the back. Alright, so talking about 3M, I said 3M was behind the mesh. You actually got a couple different spots on the shoe that has 3M technology or 3M panels on the shoe. So the first 2 you got right here on the tongue, and connected to the tongue and the toe. You got some 3M panels here. You got another 3M panel here, as you can see in this slow shot that I'm gonna put on the video. And then these 2 orange patterns that you got here on the midsole, I know it don't look like it, but those are actually 3M. And then you got 2 silver 3M panels here on the black, inside of the black suede panel right here in the heel area of the shoe. Other than that, just to add a little flair, they put some lime green or neon green laces on it. I know it seems like it's kind of far off, but just looking at the shoe, the 3M, it kind of works with the shoe. The gray, the different colors just seem to flow together. It's like, I don't know, it's like that friend that you got that mismatch all the time, but it seems like you always got everything flowing together. I know a couple people like that. I ain't gonna name no names, and I know they're watching the video, but we always used to get on him back in the day when we were younger, because he always was mismatching. He had one little speck of whatever color, and he used to just try to match to that every time. We used to give him a hard time. Back to the shoe. The only Yeezy branding on the shoe is actually on the inside of the shoe, next to the size tag on the inside of the shoe. So I don't know what Adidas was thinking on this. They hid all the branding on here. The only other branding that Adidas has besides the 3M that's hid behind the mesh is going to be on the outsole, right here on the back. So I don't know if Adidas was trying to hide it. Adidas didn't know how the shoe was going to do, so they didn't want to put too much branding on it or what, but that's what they did. And you already know that they got Adidas branding on the insole. But other than that, the midsole, they got a off-white cream color midsole with some speed stripes going down the shoe. I guess that's taken from the 90s runner style as well. They got some little black accents on the back that connect from one black suede panel to the other, just to give that shoe a little extra finesse. And they got this these black splashes, which kind of remind me of like Shamu. If anybody been to SeaWorld, you kind of see these black splashes or whatnot, and it just remind me of Shamu or Free Willy or whatnot. Just, I guess, because it's a wave runner, so it's kind of like some water splashes if you ride a jet ski. Me and my homeboys actually went to Padre for spring break, and we rode some jet skis or whatnot. So I definitely got a lot of water splashed on me then. And my homeboy driving all reckless made me wreck, and well, he didn't make me wreck, but made me fall off of my jet ski. But other than that, the outsole got a flower-like design to it. It's pretty funky, and you can see on the bottom, you can see the boost material. Although it is a boost shoe, it does not have as much boost as a 350 V2 or Ultra Boost, but it definitely does have the boost technology inside of the shoe. Other than that, my takes on the shoe. It's a casual shoe, and even though it's funky looking, I see it being it's the new wave. The Migos and put these bulky shoes, you know, they put all the hype behind these bulky shoes. They got all these funny looking shoes. Everybody wearing them. I even see kids nowadays wearing the bulky Skechers. Skechers coming back. Reebok Classics coming back. So bulky shoes are the new wave. Y'all let me know in the descriptions what y'all think about these and the rest of the bulky shoes that everybody wearing. Y'all think they hot? Y'all think they not? Just drop either a thumbs up or a flame, or if you think it's trash, drop a trash in the comment section below. Just talk to me, let me know what y'all think. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all drop a thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. I'm dropping dope videos every week. And that's about it. That wraps up this video. See y'all next week.